Hi guys. In this video, we are going to see why in India 230 volt 50 Hz power supply is getting used, and in USA why it is 115 volt 60 Hz. Why can't in the planet only one power supply? Why it has been two power supply system is getting worked in different part of the world? So let's get into the topic. Before that, as usual, I'm requesting you please leave your comments if you have any questions or if you have any improvement points on this video. Okay, let's get into the topic. Before proceeding further, see, this is a world map, and which shows which part of the world is using 115 volt and 230 volt is where energy is getting used. As you are seeing here, in most part of the planet, most part of the earth, so we are using 230 volt 50 Hz, that is blue color, right? So in not only USA, because why we are frequently knowing as USA is 115 volt, we are getting any electronic equipment from USA that will not be compatible here in this in our power system, right? So that's why we used to say why 115 volt in USA. Not only USA, you can see Canada and some Latin American countries, it's getting used to 115 volt 60 Hz. Okay, in addition to that 230 volt 50 Hz, some part of the world, particularly in Japan, you can see 100 volt 50 Hz system will be getting used. This yellow color, you can see it, right? So let's see why that is also used here. Okay, so over here we are not going to be the history in depth about AC versus DC, Thomas Alva Edison versus Tesla. We are not going to go in depth about the current war, AC versus DC distribution system. But we are going to see why 50 Hz. Before that, difference between 115 volt, 230 volt, and 50 Hz, 60 Hz. Let us see first the frequency difference. Why there is a 50 Hz and 60 Hz. So in early stage of the electrical power distribution generation, all these times, the 18th century, the early part of 19th century. So the two companies are there. One is AEG, they are in leading electrical equipment manufacturer in Europe, whereas in Westinghouse, they are in America. So, and pretty much that time it started with 50 Hz only. Okay, so 50 Hz, why they selected the 50 Hz by age means it's the multiples of 50 is easy to calculate for the calculations point of view. Okay, so but what in Westinghouse observes that time, the very early stages, the most of the application from the electrical power is lighting. So providing the street lighting for street lights and home appliance lighting purpose only. So that time the lighting here we are using LED and fluorescent bulb, those things we are using, right? So those days we are not it's not there. So arc lighting, so that one face the flickering effect when we are using that 50 Hz supply. So what Tesla is suggested is we can increase the frequency so that the flickering will be eliminated. The flickering effect is visible to eyes if it is for lesser frequency power system. And in addition to that, the commercial interest between these two companies, that's the reason this the frequency differences initially established. So that means, so we can say that protectionism was the reason for 50 Hz in some countries and 60 Hz in others. Okay, now this is a major point of the question, and why 120 volt and 230 volt in different things. See, when Thomas Alva Edison is he first influencing the DC power distribution system, he uses 110 volt DC power system only, and any of the electrical equipment manufacturing company or any electrical equipments manufacturing industry, any apparatus, they are trying to adapt similar to that one, because Edison is influential in those days, and they want to it has to be work in his power supply network. That's what their initial decision. So before the World War, almost entire Europe, that means entire Europe and their influential countries, their occupied countries, okay, so everywhere it will be 110 to 120 volt AC only is pretty much planned for universal standard. That's the thing. So because DC also 110 volt DC, and if AC versus DC is going on right that time, so AC also 110 volt AC they are planning to do it. But over a period of time, it's keep on increasing their the utilization, domestic utilization. That means mainly the lighting utilizations keep on increasing, and the more and more cities are getting powered. So power is getting transferred for long distances. Okay, for to the transmission point, the cables, right? So any cable, the cable power handling capacity will be, we can say power will be voltage into current, right? So it will be applicable for both AC as well as DC. Okay, so but the loss occurring at the cables is I square R loss, conduction losses happening, right? So if we to same amount of the same size of the cable, if you want to send more power, and if we increase the voltage, and the current will be just half, it will become half only, right? Whereas the I square loss will be further 1/4 of the existing thing only will happen. So you got this concept, right? So that's the reason they thought of, okay, instead of 110 volt, let us go into 240 volt. Okay, so but this is in the early stage of 19th century. That means after World War, the European countries are starting from zero. That means they are one side they are establishing, and they understand this one, and they are going into 230 volt. Okay, so rest of the continental Europe, it will be 220 volt AC, and UK after 240 volt AC. So 230 in the Union, they decided that 230 volt will be common for across the Europe. Okay, so whereas meanwhile this one, that in this period the US is not involved in First World War. Okay, so already they are very much established the power distribution system, the utilization, the equipment manufacturers, they are very well established, and their huge market is already created over there. Okay, consumer market is already created because they are not involved in the First World War, and they are very much sophisticated with the equipments. And they are influential part of, like Canada and Latin American countries also, their influences there. So that's the reason still, and they cannot immediately move into from 120 into 240 because already the distribution, everything established, much more thing, huge capital is invested on those things, right? So that's the reason they are unable to move into 240. And the Commonwealth countries, that means England, France, whichever they occupied, they exactly mirror their British supply. So we are following, that means India is occupied Britishers, so we are following the same supply what UK is following. So that is the reason. So one thing is why it is here I will show this one. If we see 230 volt 50 hertz, means the 230 is the RMS value. If you measure using the this information I would like to share, and you have to keep remain this thing also, very much important information. If you are checking using multimeter, 230 volt, that is the RMS value. Okay, that means 10% tolerance may be there, 207 to 253. There is the tolerance will be there. And if you see this waveform, sine waveform follows sine waveform, right? The peak value will be 325 volt will be the peak value. And if it's a three-phase supply, the phase-to-phase value will be 400 hertz. It will be there. Okay, that means 10% tolerance, 360 to 440 it will be there, and there in 693 will be the peak voltage in that case. So let me summarize this one. The reason for difference in voltages is, see, in before the First World War itself, it's getting established, and US is very much established, that market is very much established. They are unable to shift into 230 volt Okay, so this 50-60 hertz is because of production of initial days that between these two companies, AEG and Westinghouse, they are having a 50 and 60 hertz. And now you have one question may come into your mind: which is the best, 115 volt 50 hertz, or which is the economical or more beneficial kind of thing, more advantageous kind of thing? It's not, there is it's not there is no difference using equipment's point of view or any point of view. So because over a period of time, the magnetics, the equipments, the power handling capability of the cables, everything is evaluated and it's improved. So both are as its own plus and minuses. Okay, so one more question. So why here, in most of the countries, either 115 volt they are following or 230 volt they are following, right? Here if you see some countries, then particularly in Japan, you can see half of the country, the top side, they are using AEG. So 230 volt 50 hertz they are following here. In some portion they are having 115 volt 60 hertz also. Yeah, this is only take care guys, bye.